Hi there, crafty friends. Are you ready for homemade sweetness? So, yes, if you're going to the website now to try to shop for this, it is currently unavailable. It is so awesome that it's already sold out once. There's more coming. Here's what I want you to do. If you love everything you see, you're going to want to go to the website and go to Homemade Sweetness and pick out whatever products or the full sweet collection that you want. And there's a little place where you can check off and put your email address, and they'll email you as soon as it's back in stock so you can order it. Keep in mind, a lot of people are probably doing that for this sweet because it's so awesome. So make sure that you get yours. So, um, if you are doing my kit to make all 10 pages, you will need the Filled with Sweetness stamp set to complete it. My kit comes with die cut pieces, embellishments, a little picture of all the things, and a list of the supplies that you need and the products that are featured in my kit. And then there are 5 different sections, all broken out by two. So there's two 12 by 12 pages and stuff on top, two 12 by 12 stuff on top. This one here, this one here, and then this one here, the ribbon you'll use as you go through. Pull out this piece, and this piece. These are the things that you're going to cut out to add to the pages. Okay, so now having gone through the kit, let's take a look at what we're going to create with this kit. To make these pages, so this is layout number 1. Okay, so in order to do this, I curled, you have 12-inch pieces. They're 2.5 by 12-inch. I curled them using a paintbrush. So you just take, the paintbrush is way narrower than a pen or a marker or something, so it makes it a little bit tighter for you. So you just want to, and I'm using cardstock. This one's cardstock. The rest of them are all pattern paper. The pattern paper is a little easier to get it going. But you're just going to roll it, and you want to roll it farther than you need. So I typically go about halfway. And then you're going to tack it down and pull it down and put adhesive down here where you want it to stay. Before you go final with each one of those panel pieces, excuse me, you have the 2.5 by 1 inch. You can kind of see there's more yellow up there. These are just 1-inch pieces that you're going to stamp the bottom of each of those 8 pieces and line them up. I used a ruler to make sure they all stayed straight for me. You do you, however you want them. Oh, this one looks like it's a little bit off. But that's how those pieces are done. I put them closer to the middle where the 2 pages meet, leaving 1 inch around the edge. I'm sorry, 3/4 of an inch. Then you've got these white pieces that you put along the top, and I went through and did a dot dash along those so it looks kind of like it's been sewn. I did dash marks down the red one and the blue one. Blue one I did dots. So dashes over here, dots over here. You do you, right? And then the heart stamp, and these are cut out from those pieces. This is in the front of your kit. This is a cutout, stamped a heart, and you're the sweetest. Again, the heart and all the words and the berries and everything are all from the stamp set. I only used the one stamp set for this whole project. Okay, so there's our first layout. Now, our next layout is 3.5 by 10.5 inch panels that are going to get flush to the bottom and to the middle. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across there. Dashes I did along there. I put this piece, it's longer, it's 12 inches, so I taped it here and then just used my scissors and trimmed. Put it here, used my scissors and trimmed. Double journal lines around the edge just for a little accent. We've got that you're going to stamp, and I used the white gel pen and just added some lines to enhance kind of the shadow, the way the glass catches the light. I used the um, crushed curry marker around the edges of that white scalloped piece to create an extra layer. So it's not really an extra layer, it's just a marker. Then this is two separate pieces. These strings go across. That's part of the die cut. That's right here. And then the bow is separate and just put that right on top. This was stamped, and then I just added marker and a little white gel pen to add some accents. We've got one of the um, spoons up here. Some of them have a fancy design and some of them are straight. You do what you want to do. You know, make yourself happy without all that kind of business. Here we've got another one of those scallops with the other bow. These were cut out of the thinner long piece. There's just a couple of fruits that you'll be able to cut out of there. And then again, one of the cutouts, another spoon. And then, oh, these were cut out too from that same piece of paper. Grab it so you know which one I'm talking about. This one right here. So the peach, the raspberry, and all the blueberries that you can get out of there. The orange we're going to use on a different page, but you will use it. So 1, 2 blueberries. You might be able to get a third blueberry out of here somewhere, like that one right there. Then the raspberry or the peach, the blackberry, and the orange. That's all you need off that one. Okay. So that's it for that one. This one here, we've got I put these, so normally you would do it the other way so that everything bumps up. I did it so that it bumps down on from the embossed paper, and then rubbed ink over top of it so it's darker on the top and the divots are lighter. Just another way to play, little change. These are 2 inches down from the top. And then these are just 1 by 3 inch pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different 3 by 1 inch pieces that I tore and balanced that off. This 6 by 10 3/4 just kind of goes in the middle there with these flushed together. Add your photo mats, your bling, your embellishments, all of your blueberries. Lots and lots of blueberries on this one. And this one has the yellow bling to finish it off. Again, that little heart makes a nice little accent. Oh, and if you're using my stamps, I messed up my L. I'm sorry. I cut it and made a mess of it. That has only ever happened, I think, 2 other times in my 20 plus years of crafting with stamps that I cut into it the wrong way. Nonetheless. Okay, so this set of pages is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you've got this panel. I rubbed ink over top of it so that, because I embossed it for you, I rubbed ink over top, the secret C, so that you get that kind of pops out at you. Then your secret C cardstock is all going to be flush here. So work here and build yourself out from there. We've got our photo well here. This is the longer, bigger one. And then I just did dash marks. I put my ribbon down first and then did dash marks on the top and the bottom of the ribbon. Just an accent if you want to, great. If not, that's okay too. Oh, one more piece that I cut out. Just one little section. I did this little section here of the oranges too. That's what I used right there. And then there's the other part of the orange. One of the blueberries goes here, one of the strawberries here. And you've got your spoons, your jelly jars, and love you very much. Then the last page with this workshop kit is our 6 by 6 panels. So this is a 6 by 6, a 6 by 6, 6 by 6, 6 by 6. So that's how that one was built. This is all part of the base pages. This one, if you want to rub ink over top of it, you can, or sand it to build on it. But each one of these pieces, so you'll know which way to put them, has a part of it that is not embossed, that I added the hearts and white gel pen down the side just to create another element to this whole thing. You've got your cluster of goodies down here, a cluster here, and a cluster here. Before you tack these red pieces down, just take the ribbon and tack it to the back side. I colored these in with the strawberry slush and green did I use? I don't remember. But there you go. That is what I did with the homemade sweetness sweet collection. Again, if you want it, just put your email address in there, and as soon as they come back in stock, they'll send you an email. Thanks for watching. Please comment. I'd love to hear what you think about this collection.